Hi guys, this is Dr. Cameron Dennis, the physical therapist for Back on Track Therapy and Wellness in Wapakoneta, Ohio. And today I wanted to get on and talk a little bit about some stretches that you can do while in the office, especially if, these are especially important if you're someone that sits down, many hours during the day, 6, 7, 8 hours during the day, which I think this is increasingly common in America. People are at their desk and they're not really getting up during the day. So what we're seeing is that people's the muscles around the pelvis and then the back, the upper back in between the shoulder blades, these are becoming weak, and people are starting to feel sensations of tightness. Lower back pain is becoming increasingly common. So a few stretches that you can do while sitting at your desk. The first one being, even if you're just sitting in your chair, okay, your office chair, you can reach forward like this, okay, making sure that you're getting a little bit of a stretch down in the lower back, right in here, okay, so you're reaching down. You can hold that anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. Or what you can do is you can go down, hold it a few seconds, feel that stretch, and come right back up, and you can repeat that. Okay? Now this is something you should be doing throughout the day. Okay? Just doing it once or twice during the day isn't going to make much of a difference, so you have to kind of sprinkle it in throughout the day. Okay? Okay, after you go forward, then you're going to go off to the side. Okay, you should then, if you're going off to the right, you should feel a stretch in your lower back on the left. Okay, so it's the same exact deal. Coming down, holding that for a couple seconds, getting a little bit of the oscillation there, the back and forth sort of movement there. Come right back up. Okay, then you can go off to the other side. Okay, getting a nice stretch down there, right in the lower back. Okay, so the next stretch that you can do, because what we see is typically when someone has sensation of tightness in the low back, a lot of times they'll feel that they have tightness in the front of the hip as well with these certain stretches. Okay, so here's a stretch you can get for the hip flexors. Okay, now this one might be might look a little less, people might ask you what you're up to. The other back stretch, you can kind of hide, but this one, you might look a little funny, but if you're okay with that, we'll proceed here. So I have one leg in front here, one leg in back, okay, and I'm leaning into this front leg there, okay, trying to keep my trunk straight up and down, but not excessively extend the back. Okay, and you should feel that right here in the back leg. Okay, and you notice how I'm oscillating forward and backwards. Okay, same situation, so you can do that. Hold that for anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute, do those oscillations, or what you can do is go forward, holding that maybe 3 or 4 seconds, come back, go right back into it, okay? Doing maybe 10 reps of that, okay? Then obviously what you're gonna do is you'll switch, okay? So notice how I'm keeping my spine in neutral, right? Straight up, but I'm not overextending, okay? Feeling that stretch right in the front of the hip. Okay, you might feel it down the front of the leg actually as well, okay? Another thing I'd recommend is, so you're doing these stretches throughout the day, and I think that's helpful short term, but if in order to correct the problem long term, I think the important thing to know is that you're gonna have to probably do some strengthening of the hip musculature, so the glutes, of the hip flexors, strengthening of the lower back muscles, and of the core muscles, the abdominal muscles. So as far as detailed exercises for strengthening, we can talk more about that in another video. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Facebook or on my website at backontracktherapy.com, or reach out to me within the Running Injury Support Group website. Once again, this has been Dr. Cameron Dennis, physical therapist out of Back on Track Therapy and Wellness in Wapakoneta, Ohio. So thank you for watching.